So welcome back, Rebecca. How do you feel after this injection?
Oh, I feel, I look at myself in the mirror, I feel that, wow, look younger.
Oh, that's good.
And just nice for
Good to
Chinese
know.
New Year.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
So we know that this is a different type of fillers. It's more natural. It has a substance that have a safer long-term plan, as well as integrate with tissue very well. So what we have done this time with this filler is to replace what we lose as we age. The bone structures that's changing, the soft tissue changes. If you remember, we only use very small amount in different areas. The areas that we targeted, like you say, you feel always kind of look tired. You don't like how the lines, the wrinkles is forming, and you feel like somehow you look very tired, right? So what we look at when we look at a face that is going through certain degree of aging, not that you're turning into something like a 60-year-old lady, but as we reach our 20 to 25 years old, there are certain areas of the face. We go through bone resorption. That means we lose bone density. We have soft tissue that started to migrate downwards. And that is where we actually put all these fillers in to actually restore it back to where it used to be. So the area that I place in is based on a technique I invented called target specific sandwich technique. Not a specific cookbook. It has certain guidance towards certain areas that we see with aging. So this target specific sandwich technique is very targeted, it's very specific, and it's called a sandwich technique because sometimes you use two different products to put on the superficial and the deep area, so it's like a sandwich.
They support each other.
The technique why we do so is because we know that the volume loss is not only bones, we also have soft tissues. In the past, we put big amounts, so we actually push everything upwards, but we realized that it's not effective, it's not efficient. The other thing is we use a lot of amount, and fillers is not cost effective. Now what we are using is minimal effective dose, the smallest amount to create the biggest results. It's not all about putting volume, it's to support all three muscles at one go. And when you support the muscles behave younger, and that's where we see improvement. What we do is we place fillers here to pull things up like this, and sometimes we even place a little bit of fillers on the side so the whole thing will stretch up and become more youthful.
How long will it?
Okay, so for any fillers, I think it lasts for a very long time. I generally suggest do it once a year. We come back and we might not put it in the same area because we have to look at how much of bone resorption and soft tissue migration has happened, and we target accordingly.
Okay, that sounds good.
Alright.
Thank you so much.
Hey, no problem.